by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to Jungle. Gonna be playing Shyvana versus Jace. Yeah, that's a normal matchup. For the runes, we have Fleet of Footwork, Triumph, Legend Haste, Cut Down, Magical Footwear, and Jack of all trades. The Fleet of Footwork is weird for Shyvana. This thing has an AP and an AD ratio, and it gives you movement speed when you auto attack. So, with that, that will help us stay on top of targets. Because a lot of Shyvana's kit is revolved around her auto attacks. As we auto attack, the W duration is extended, for example. With the E, shoot the fireball, and then every auto after on the marked target deals max health damage. So you gotta stay on top of the enemy and keep autoing, and Fleet of Footwork helps us do that. The rest of the runes in that precision tree are pretty good, giving us HP or damage. You can't really beat the inspiration tree, especially in season 15, chapter 2, chapter 3. I don't know what they're calling this because they said it's a different season. I don't think Riot knows what they're calling it either. So, you know, in League of Legends season 15 blue map. Ha! Alrighty, well, we got level 3. Every day of the week, we're going to be full clearing every single time on Shyvana. I think you know this. Ganks suck. So let's clear all these camps and then look for a play. Or look for the scuttle afterwards. Now we're going to skip red buff, put our ward down. Jace Jungle may be a weird guy, and I'm not going to find out by surprise today. Doing this will allow the Raptors and Krugs to respawn at the same time. Well, at closer times on the next clear too. A big part of Shyvana or any Juggernaut or any full clear champion is being very in tune with when your camps are... Oh shit. When your camps are respawning. The mechanics, not so much. Nope, we don't need those. These champs were built for dumbasses. Like me. I'm finishing the clear here, bot lane. A little bit of push, my mid laner's pushed in. A safe route that we can take to that scuttle is going to be this way. Because we can, boom, hit the scryer. Hello, Mr. Jace, half HP. Miss me. Then we play for the scuttle, not for the attack. E. Auto. Auto. Q. Smite. And the job is done. I could just get a reset and it's all fine. These guys are so scared. That is so warded. There's never any ganks if it's not happening right then and there. If the enemy's not committed. So don't try to ever run at the enemy ever. You just, nothing. You already know. Pickaxe to the top side. Want to get to that respawn gromp as fast as possible. The real trick is reset quick after the full clear scuttle. Do the gromp, do the wolves, do the raptors. And then by the time you're done with raptors, the dragon is going to be up. And then you can attack that. Looks like Jace killed my Galio. Okay. Mr. Jace. There he goes. And now we wait. Waiting's done. We got the pickaxe that gives us 25 AD, building into Spear of Sojin first. It's always going to be your first item. Don't get Leandri's or something weird as your first item. Just get Spear. It's the best. It's the best for a reason. And on the second clear, we're still very much focused on just hitting the camps, not champions. So the pickaxe is going to help us do that faster. With more AD, our Q deals more damage. The Q also gives us bonus attack speed on the next 2 autos, so you get more of those off. We're maxing that E first, so that when we get level 6 and we have Dragon Form, then we can be super strong. Now Jace did that gank top, and he started his clear on the top side, so it's going to take him longer to clear all of his camps and then get to the dragon. So I want to exploit that by starting the dragon right now while his bot lane is resetting as well. Ezreal could be 2 HP in that bush. I'm still starting dragon right here, right now. Playing those chances for the kills, it's not guaranteed, is so bad. It's so bad. The E max health damage on hit, look at that, 144 each auto is so crazy. That's why Shyvana's so strong at just farming. Because you kill the dragon so fast. With the dragon dead, we also get bonus stats from our passive, so we get 10 armor and MR right now. Not bad. It's going to be really good next turn because we can get our HP once we reset and buy. What Jace is looking for, but he's about to find it. Reset. Nice, we got the level 6. Level 6, we get the dragon form. We dash towards the target, becoming untargetable, dealing damage, knocking them back. Ruby Crystal. Let's wait for the longsword. And then we get bonus HP as well as all of our basic abilities become empowered, especially that E. You'll see, you'll see. Alrighty. Longsword into the top side. Jace died, and he started topside, so his red buff will be respawning. Now that I'm level 6, I could actually skip the camps and try to kick his ass. Let's do it, let's do it. Also kick Kinnon's ass, you know? This would be the time to skip the camps, Bob. Whoa. Oh, he did scuttle. Put a ward down. There he is. Oh, ulti. E, flash. Why are they all here? Why are they all here right now? Galio has ulti. Auto Q. Schmoving. Miss me. Oh, this must have been warded or something. Or maybe the Jace had to have seen me as he was doing scuttle. Oh well, we used our ulti and we had some impact. That's unfortunate though. With how my lanes are going, the score's 1-6. It doesn't surprise me. But it's good that we used our ulti before we farm, because now as we go back to farm, we'll be getting catch-up XP, and we'll be building up the Fury. You have to punch shit to get your dragon form back, so this will work out just fine. We're having more impact for sure, having used the dragon form as well. 18 seconds on the Void Grub, so we can choose to skip the wolves after we finish them to potentially do those. You always want to contest these objectives. Not play it safe and farm. Those days of just farm, and then farming are so over. They're so over. I've been saying they're over, but like Season 15, it's completely over. It's done. E. Fuck it, just ulti. They won't see me if I ulti in like that, so. And we maintain the dragon form as we hit and use the Q. Whoa! Auto Q. Nice, Kinnon's not going. The E gives us, you already know. Smite. All those, please. E. 260 damage. Too late, guys, too late. I'm going back to my camps. I actually learned that from coaching a bronze Shyvana. He ulted into the Void Grubs, and I'm like, well, that was a waste. You're going to lose form. No, you maintain form as you're hitting shit. Back to the camps. Okay, we've done 2 ultis so far. Pretty good. Let's make it a 3rd. Lol. Meanwhile, my Ard was fighting them like 1v2. We go ahead and smite this now because there's no more objectives. Now that the objectives are done, when we finish the clear, it will be time to attack the lanes. Real simple. I know, I know. W. Ulti. E. Q. Auto. Auto. Schmoving. Oh, I'm too big. I'm so dead, I'm so dead. My team didn't set me up. I shouldn't have gone in. I was asking if I could run them down. The answer was fuck no. They clicked backwards. My allies are feeding. I shouldn't have done that. Rel didn't hit shit. We shouldn't have done that. Oh! Lucian got a shutdown. Guys, just attack the Tunneler, Ruby Crystal, Sweeper, Control Ward to the top side. Clear the camps down again. Dragons in 40 seconds. It is what it is. Want to do the jungle camps, not mid lane, not the mid lane minions. The minions don't give you much XP in the early game. In this case where we just die, they also don't give me catch-up XP, so... Sorty, I don't have ulti, and dragon's coming up. They hate you. They'll hate your guts because they don't know what Shyvana does. Shyvana's not like other junglers. She don't do nothing. Unless... What is my team doing? They're just dying across the board. My Ahri's dead. My Rel's roaming. This is not going to help me get dragon at all. What if I skip my red side and take Jace's red side? Because bot side seems super compromised. And then perhaps, just perhaps, I could attack that Smolder too. One dragon to another, she'll understand. Drill this guy. Oh, they get the kill. Sucks that they get the dragon, but it is what it is. This hard of a losing game state, 5-10. Jace is fed somehow. Jace jungle is fed. That's how you know the game's bad. Let's reset. We have Spear of Sojin. Spear of Sojin giving us AD, HP, a lot of it. 25 basic ability haste, and percentage damage increase on our abilities, and that stacks up as we hit the enemy with more. And that's super good on Shyvana because you're just blasting shit into them. We become like an artillery mage entering the mid game. But with that AD, it's going to empower our auto attacks in the early game, which is for the best because you don't want to just be fully empowering the E just yet. We want to be able to get hit, take a hit, hold up, kill this guy. Oh my gosh, some action. One noob down, sweeper. Auto, Q. Kill this guy. Don't use the dragon form just yet. We want to follow. Ulti. There you go. Auto, E. Fuck. Auto, Q. If I don't land the E, I'm not going to deal much damage. W. E. Auto, Q. Auto. Flash. Auto. Auto. Q. Nice. E. Auto. Schmoving. Okay. And I'm out. I'm too tanky. I'm level 9. I'm too tanky. Shyvana does have a good-ass matchup into all these ranged artillery. I mean, look, Jace, Smolder, Ezreal. It's just mixed damage. But I get HP and I get resistances. Both of them, armor and MR. That's super unique to Shyvana. Let's reset, get to the top side. Honey, I killed the Ezreal. I'm rich. Max that W second for some movement speed. We're going to get Sorkpin boots and start building into the Liandry's. Get the Sorkpin boots and then get the HP first. Liandry's got nerfed, only giving us 60 ability power, but it's still going to combo pretty well, giving us the max health damage and that percentage damage increase. Alrighty, time to clear the camps and get our dragon form again. When that ulti is down and the camps are up, there is nothing better to do than to farm your own camps. Because even if you want to have impact, you'll just be walking around staring at the enemy with your pants down. Not in a good way. Trying to overgrow the enemy too, remember that. It's going to be super hard with this game state, but the idea is still there. We have to play for camps to do so. So my camps first and then the enemies if I can. I'm level 10 to 9 and we want to make that even better. A 2-level lead is good, a 3-level lead is GG. It's probably going to be easier to make a play on Smolder in the side lane than it would be mid. Everything's going to be warded and shit. Smolder, I love you. Smolder, please walk up. I got nothing else to do. There we go. Ulti. E. Smite. Auto. Q. Schmoving. Auto. Schmoving. Auto. And another one. Take notes, Smolder. Your fireballs don't do shit. Mine one-shot. I'm gonna stay bot side, try to take that turret with the Ahri. Osh! I didn't see the Gromp. He came out of nowhere. Officer. The E cooldown is pretty good right now. Pretty good. E! Nice. Q smite. And then to the turret here. We want to take the turret. Our camps are coming up and I don't have too much time to play with. Whoa! Leave, 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 leave. I have a lot of gold, but I'm going to stay on the map. Remember, overgrow. You have to do these long stays on the map. Get more farm. More XP, slowly but surely. Ow. Let's reset. Camps are done. Dragon's coming up. You know the deal. Haunting guys amped home and to the top side. I'm not going to wait for Faded Ashes with the dragon coming up, my camps coming up, etc, etc. Ahri used her ulti, so it's probably unlikely that we can do the dragon. But if the enemy's going to, then I'm going to do the Rift Herald right here, right now. They have much better chances on that play bot side, so I'm not even going to fuck with it. Drill this guy, W. Ulti. E. Don't worry, Kinnan. Another one's coming. Noob down. That shit is so funny. It's so stupid. Kinnan's laying there like Yamcha right now, just dead. I pressed E. Fucking owned. If that red buff up, I'll cry. Okay, nice. Rift Herald time. Ugh, fuck. And then I can only hit the Rift Herald. I can't help my team with the mid push or anything that's going on. I spent my Dragon Form on Kinnan, and that's that. Okay. Run. Just want to farm my camps, please. Let's see. Nice. We got Leandries. Rinse, 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 rinse. Mix, mix, swirl, mix. Alrighty, let's get the items and get on the map. Don't want to walk all the way to Krug's there, not with all that gold in our pocket. Now from here we can get a couple items. Riftmaker is good. I'm actually going to get Bloodletters this game. That'll help my team deal more damage as it shreds their magic resist. Galio, Ari, even the Rel deal pretty good magic damage. And a lot of our kit is going to be spamming this E as we go. We're level 13, so we have the E and the W maxed on top of just having a lot more stats than the enemy because we have all those levels. Job's done. Alrighty, now we can start playing aggressive. All the camps are done. We can move up the map here, try to find some noobs and start blasting some ultis off. Not on an Ezreal that's standing still though. Let's drop that Rift Herald. Ulti. E. 400 damage. Yep, that's normal. And another one's coming. 300 damage. Bro, so much for that Rift Herald. They just one-shot it and nothing happened. Hold on, guys. I'll be back in a second. Use a shitty ulti, recall, farm some camps, and then do it again. Ruby Crystal, Control Ward to the top side. What's nice about Bloodletters is it also builds out a Haunting Guy, so we get that damage increase. Very weird. Super OP item, too. Whenever you have Leandries or Burn, Bloodletters fully procs. 1E is going to fully proc Bloodletters, fully shredding the enemy's magic resist. It's so OP. Control Ward for Kinnan. Whoa, red buff's up. Holy shit. You getting mad. I'm getting rich. I'm gonna kill this Kinnan. Your time is nigh, little guy. No harm in taking the easy kills. Ulti. E. Q. Nice. Glad I did that a bit early. You know the deal. Clear the camps down. Not sure what the enemy's doing down there. The Galio top is dead, but they're too low to do Atacon, so we really don't care. I have to rebuild my form off the camps anyways. Bing, ba-bing, bing, bing. Yeah, it's up, guys. Chill the fuck out. Shouldn't skip your camps because your allies are spam pinging shit. You're just gonna show up with no form, no XP. So, a phone that's a bit too old and you say, you know, it still works, it's pretty good. Yeah, use your friend's new iPhone and tell me that that phone still works. Alrighty, we're showing up right on time. Let's start this shit up, boys. Just like all the other objectives, we shred this pretty easily. Nice, they're coming. They're not. Holy shit, they don't have this warded. They would have barreled right towards us if they did. I'm gonna play to finish this now. Yeah, they're playing for picks. We're playing for the real deal. Smite. It's so much XP for us. That's so good. Gonna reset if nothing's going on. The new Atacon gives you XP, and whenever you get a kill or assist, deals current HP damage around whoever you kill. Haunting. Fiendish Codex, Amp Tome. Fiendish Codex gives us more ability haste, so that means more ease. Alrighty. All the camps are gonna be down for a while. So I have one option really to reset to the enemy red side, and then flank afterwards. The dragon honestly might be doable. Hold on. 7k on this bad 4k on this bad boy. Yeah, let's get in there. Ulti. E. Ha! And we're gonna start pumping the E's, yes. Blast Cone. E. So much damage. Flash. Fuck! No, I failed 2 flashes, just not right. E. Well, yeah, okay. Shyvana takes skill, I promise, I promise. Shit. Noobs down, mission accomplished. Flawlessly, actually. Yep, not a mistake in that fight. Who's with me? Don't worry, Rel, we're gonna get the turret. Yeah, we want to get in there and then start pumping the E's into the enemy. You don't have to just dive onto them with the ulti. When there's multiple people, that's too much. That is more often than not. Too much. Oh. Failed my flash, no cannon. Pretty close to Bloodletters, though. This Jace wants it, dude. Okay. Didn't want to use my ulti since Ahri was so close. I'm gonna stay in the river for a sec, smolder mid, and then these guys yakking off. Kill this guy. W. Ezreal, I love you. Walk right into him. Now he has to use the E. Ulti. E. Q. So much damage. Miss me. E. Auto. We're level 16 to 14 right now, Bob. We've overgrown. E. Noob down. 400 damage. Oh, keep autoing. Now we reset. Now we reset. Oh! Poor guy. Look, Shyvana's so old, she doesn't even have a recall. Oh, God! Ow. E, you got me. Bloodletters, and then from here... Where do we go from here? We already have quite a bit of AP. Let's see. AP, HP. Do you guys have healing? No. Well, there's Cosmic Drive or there's Riftmaker. I'm just gonna go for Riftmaker. Give me some extended fight damage. But we got the Bloodletters. This is a new item. Ability power, HP, ability haste. And then it reduces the enemy's magic resist as you hit them with magic damage. Which is everything Shyvana has. But that's gonna fully stack off 1 E. If we hit them and they keep burning, it fully stacks it. Shredding their MR by 30%. For me, for Galio, for Ahri, etc., etc. It's such a crazy, crazy item that is people build Riftmaker instead of it way too often. We built Riftmaker in the past because we had no other better items, giving the same stats, HP, ability power, and ability haste. But we didn't love Riftmaker, okay? E. Me personally, I love Bloodletters. Hello, Mr. Keenan. Take that. I'm gonna farm everything towards that Baron. Just because it's up doesn't mean we randomly start skipping the camps. We're level 17 to 15. We're level 17, the average carry level on the enemy team is like 14, 15. We're so strong. All we gotta do is keep it up. With Lucian dead too, even if I tried something, there's no Baron potential just yet. With every level, too, you get the tankiness, you get the damage. Can I just farm my camps? Fuck. It's a level 14 Kinnan, who cares? Yeah, if I go bot lane and show and use my ulti, they just take Baron. What a way for a team fight to start. Oh! Krill this guy. Ulti. E. Yeah, you better flash. Hello. Ow. Ow. What? E. Q. Okay, Jace bumped me away. I think that saved me. If I got hit by the smolder shit, I think I was dead. Ezreal ulti, care. Oh. Yeah, care for the Ezreal ulti. Let me just do blue and fucking stay. I've somehow sustained like a little bit of HP here. My team's winning the fight. You know, they're winning it enough. All I need is Galio. Fuck, the dragon's up. Okay, okay, I'll do the dragon. Soul, please. I know, I know. The way that we're going to win the late game is winning a fight and taking that Baron. Unfortunately, I chased just a little bit and then, yeah. Got owned. Got owned by the Fog of War. Bro, our abilities are on Earth mode now. They're just always up if we're hitting. Level 18, we're as strong as we're going to get basically, so it is time to really push that lead into the enemy. 27 minutes here. Hunting guys, Fiendish Codex and to the top side. Waiting for our allies to get on the map and then be on the top side with us, and we want to win a fight. That will get us that Baron. Just like in the early game, the enemy's not going to do anything. We could just start the Baron, invite them in, and then try to turn. Jace's bot lane. I'll just start the Baron now. When the enemy jungler shows bot this late into the game, just do it. Use the ulti. Just hit it, guys. E. Yeah, deal some damage to that Lux. Auto Q. E. Auto. 500 damage. Low. E. Smite. Nice. Ari cleans them up. I was poking them over the wall with that E. I was dealing good damage. Auto. Bro, I don't even have the kills. I have 11 assists. Oops. Alrighty, with Baron buff, let's push, I guess. My team's going to be pushing mid, and I'm not very useful there because I don't have form. Bro, my Q's just permanently up. Wait, that's so OP. Jace has the flank, but like, who cares? Push, push, push. Ow. Ulti. E. Nice dodge. Oh, Jace is behind me. Run. E. Gotta group up with my team. E. Take that. Holy shit. Oh, my Ahri dealt so much damage. The Bloodletter surely fucking shredded the shit out of him. Oh, and that's the team fight, man. Hit him with the E and kind of click around. GG. That was a good game. Holy moly. Me farm to camps. Me so good. Farm, farm, farm. Alrighty, that is going to put us... Just give it a sec, you know? It's trying its best. That is going to put us at Masters 185 LP. Final damage dealt, 23,000. Pretty good. Damage taken, 47,000. Very nice. Fleet of Footwork healing us 6,000. And cut down dealing 1,000. Shyvana's strong, man. She's super strong. Stay true to the path and get yourself farm, contest, objective, and then when... Because, like, don't forget, in the early game, nothing worked out. When nothing's possible, don't try to make it happen. There's no attacks for Shyvana. She shows up and she shows up and she contests. And if there's nothing there, then reset. The sooner you reset, the sooner you clear the camps again to set up for the real play again. Everything in between is bullshit, and you're wasting time. If you're doing it. But, yeah, that's that. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.